Hello. How's everyone doing? Welcome back to episode 3 of the Cliffside Village build. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm not going to lie, I've thought it's been Wednesday all day of the day because I'm not used to streaming on a Tuesday. So yeah, that really threw us off. But glad you could make it. Hope you're all doing well. And this fine evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for joining us as always. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Luckily now all of the kind of things and stuff's working now. So Streamlabs has finally done an update. So notifications will be coming through and things like that. So yeah, all good now, which is a good start. I do try and keep the chat as best I can throughout the live stream. When I'm building, I do miss some things. But if you've got any questions, or you want just to shout out, pop it in the chat and I will say hello. I always start this stream with about 5 minutes of jibber jabber and saying hello to everyone. So we will do that very, very shortly. But yeah, man, how's everyone doing? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome, Royale. How you doing, buddy? Sandy, how's it going? Carleen Goodwill, Gem Creative, welcome. Danny Jensen, how you doing, buddy? Carleen Goodwill, Gem Creative. Just Sarah, Tiger Hawk, again, with the pillar time. How you doing? Xena, welcome back. I do. Sometimes there is supper and sometimes there is 2 dinners. That must be a conversation for someone else. Gordon, how you doing, pal? Nico, welcome back. Stone Robin, how you doing? Ian Channon, how's it going? Pillars for the win, absolutely, every single time. What else have we got? Grixon of Ark, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Garnier Loudermilk, how's it going, pal? Did you get the code put into Steam to stop the crashing? I didn't. I've seen the notification today. I'll probably try. The only problem I'm worried about is, and I need someone more technical to explain this to us. If you use all of your cores on your processor, will that affect my stream? Because obviously streaming takes a lot of processing power as well, so the game might run well but the stream might run shoddy, so I need someone to kind of give me a bit more advice in terms of how that works. So that would be great if you could. Baha, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back to the stream, pal. Nicholas Gannon, how's it going? Finnegan Little, how you doing? Who else have we got? Catnip, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? I built around the same rock this morning, 3 hours, and I'm nowhere near finished. Yeah, you take your time, man. Take your time. And to be fair, you've got to take your time because of all the crashes. So, and remember to save. Imka van der Meulen, how you doing, buddy? Evening. How you getting on? Tanuki Shun, welcome, buddy. Meryl Eve DeLucas, how's it going, pal? Oh, these names are so hard. If everyone was a number, it'd be so much easier. We've got 43 people. Wait till we get a few more, and then we'll make a start, I promise. So again, we'll probably keep this one to around about 3 hours tonight, and no stream tomorrow. And I might do an impromptu one, but definitely streaming back on the Thursday because I am really enjoying this build so far. And I want to see how far we can get with it. So again, the good thing is as well, it's one of these projects where I probably can fully finish because the fact that they've delayed the last map means I'll be sticking with the island for the foreseeable future. So one good thing that's come of that delay is the fact that I'll definitely get this build complete, which is a positive. Thamari Salvian, how's it going, buddy? Just Sarah, I keep my name simple for you. Yeah, you've got to, man. You've got to. Or so I really struggle. And to be fair, what I will say is the screen's pretty small that I'm looking at as well, and I don't even know how to make the font any bigger. So again, one day I will be professional and I'll know exactly what I'm doing, and everything will work like clockwork. So yeah, as I was saying before, all day today, I've been thinking it's Wednesday. Because I'm not used to obviously doing my stream and then doing my day, then doing my stream, then doing my day. Really threw us off. Carleen says, I woke up to hellish thunderstorms. Ooh. I don't mind thunder. It's the lightning that gets me. Bar says, finally a complete build by Aaron. Yeah, fingers crossed. Tearzone, how's it going, buddy? How you doing? Aurora, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. And Judy Crow, how are you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, Ark, man. Sad times. Sad times. Rickson of Arc says, hi, can you say hello to Kira and Tiana? Of course I can. How's it going, Kira and Tiana? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Gem Creative, it's not Wednesday, darn it. Yeah, it's Tuesday. I've lost a day. Or I've gained a day, which is even worse, especially in a working week. Garner Loudermilk says, well, I hope you get to test the Steam hack out. My PC is at an i9 with 16 cores and Arc is only using 4, but I put the code... You put the code in so it works. Okay, yeah, we'll give it a go. Like I said, I just need someone to kind of confirm how that'll affect the stream, because I do know that even on my previous computer, on my previous build, I was struggling streaming and building at the same time. So, and it does take a lot of kind of processing power, so yeah. I'm sure someone cleverer than me will be able to help me out with that. Royal says, can't wait till last episode seeing all the separate buildings for things to do, and dino pens and so on. Yeah, me too, to be fair. Me too. Sayo, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. And Carleen says, Aaron, my first thought was, man, I hope the power doesn't go out. I got a stream to watch. Love it. Not for your safety, but the fact you've got to watch a stream. Oh god, I can't even play a single player on Steam. Oh, yeah. They need to really fix the optimization, don't they? Doc, how's it going, pal? Welcome back. What we got? We've got 64 people. Right, okay. I think we've got enough in there to make a good start. Just before I do, though, as always, I want to say thank you so much to all of the new people in here. So again, if you are new as well, please put something in chat. I'd love to say hello. You can go back to lurk, but I always like to find 2 or 3 new people in the stream. It's always kind of nice to see, especially now that I'm losing. Honestly, I think I said yesterday there was 54 subs I've lost. I lost 70 odd subs today. Don't know what's going on. I think everyone's just pruning Arc content creators. So yeah, please say hello. It will make my day. And you can go back to kind of lurking or watching quietly. But yeah, just before I do start though, again, massive thank you to the sponsors of the channel. That's Chill Blast. They're the guys who are going to be powering these streams. So they're the guys who provide with my PC, allow me to kind of give you the content that you're watching today. And a massive thank you to Nitrado as well, because I'm still sponsored by them, although they are pruning quite a few. So I'm still sponsored by Nitrado. So we've still got 10 servers that we can play, all free, of course. ASA and ASE servers. All you've got to do is join my Discord. All the information will be on there. All the links to all of these guys will be in the description as well. But again, without further ado, let's get cracking with the night. Different day, different skin as well. I thought I'd try the new skins, but so this is the skeleton skin that's just came out recently. Not a massive fan of it because the textures and stuff aren't particularly great, but guess what? It works. It looks different. You've still got skin on your hands though when you're playing the first person mode. Don't know what happened there, but yeah. The build's taken that long. I've turned into a skeleton. Carleen says, I play in thunderstorms and twirl in the rain. I walk on the wild side. That's, yeah, man. That's one thing. Yeah, lightning and water. It ain't a good mix. Aurora says, your lighthouse was awesome. I seen it late last night. Oh, thank you, man. Garner, Loudermilk, everyone take a second and like the stream. Helps with the algorithm. It does. Dr. Nopa, or Doc says, look at you on Spanish. Yeah, exactly. I've dodged a bullet on that one. The diet is working, I see. Oh, yeah, man. I love it. Nice one. Yeah, it's working a treat. I've lost 132 pounds in the space of a night. K9, how you doing? Danny Jensen says, funny. K9 says, might be YouTube. I have lost channels in my subscriptions this before. Yeah, they used to do like an annual or a quarterly prune where they were going through inactive accounts and they would get rid of a lot of them. But what I found recently is that it's not just like you would normally have that on one dump, like you'd lose, I don't know, 100 or 200 or 300, something like that. But it's like consistently every day I'm losing about 40, 50 subs, which is, but even that, normally in a month, even losing hundreds, you'd normally still see 300 for that month or 400 for the month. But I've literally, this month, I'm at negative like 79, which, you know, I don't mind. And I said this before, it's not all about the subscribers, the views and the likes and all that kind of stuff. And people just watching now. We normally get a good 100 people in all these live streams. So for that, I'm grateful. But I just wonder what's going on. And I think it's down to, YouTube's just not not pushing our content, and people just aren't interested in watching our content anymore, which is really, really sad. GG Fizz, how you doing, pal? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, I'm glad you've joined the stream, mate. Using a couple of mods tonight. I'm using the RR Medieval mod. We're also using the Architects, the revived. I always get that wrong. Architect Structures. Revisited. I can't even remember. Remastered. Holy crap, man! My memory. Yeah. So it's the Architect Structures remastered, and also we're using the Rustic mod as well. CRZ Border, how you doing, pal? And Judy Crow says, Aaron, what was the name of the gun you used to destroy the trees and landscape? I don't know. Didn't even know that was a thing. Luke says my twin was starved out. Yeah, man. I had to get rid. Eva Eshq, how you doing? It is ESA, yes, it is. And Survivalist Bob, how you doing, pal? GG Fizz, I'll be in and out as filming Gigaraptor trailer. Ooh, nice. Nice. You know what? You should have waited for that. You know, just leave that bird until the map's dropped. I mean, it's nice to get good new content, but it would have been good just to keep it on the map. And again, I don't know if you can say, but will you be putting another dinosaur in now that it's being used? I'm sure you'll not be able to tell us that. You can drop us a DM if you want, though. I'll not tell anyone. I'm really digging how you build the lighthouse with the rock. Yeah, thank you, man. It's looking good. It's looking good. Okay, right. Let us get cracking. So the plan is tonight, as we said, make a little entrance here. And we're going to try and make a walkway across to the other side. But I want to do, though, before I do start, is get rid of the fog. Where's the fog? Where's the fog? And get rid of the clouds. Because, again, I don't even know if this makes a difference or not, to be fair. Who knows at this point? Right, his lighthouse looks so perfect. Oh, thank you, Slayer. You know what, Zena? That was the plan. It's it feels right, it being there. Thor. Right. What we're gonna do? We need this guy here. Mike, how you doing, pal? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you're doing well. I think he needs to start over from the ground up, just so we get to watch the build a little bit longer. Well, to be fair, this is gonna be quite a substantial build anyway. So you're gonna get a lot of building, I think, on this. In all fairness. And again, if everyone could remind me every so often now and again, I'm getting pretty good at saving now, but if you could just kind of pop and chat now and again, save, that'll help. Eva, I love your building videos. Thank you so much. Genuinely appreciate it. I have a small clock tower on my street that's older than America. Is that true? Is that a real thing, Baha? I can never tell with you. I can never tell if it's a joke or it's you're being serious. Right, I'm going to change that to a door. And we'll get rid of that. And just stick under that. Sweet. Let's put this in my hotbar so I keep getting it out. I can eat it. Come on. Why have I lost my cursor? I've lost the ability for my little cursor. Why is that? I don't know. Is that since the update, Fizz? Have you noticed that? I can't get my little. This is gonna cause problems like snapping stuff to things because I can't even see what I'm snapping now. Oh god. Okay. You know what? As long as we don't have any crashes. Bring out the gun to restore the cursor mode. Oh my god, not even that one works. Ay, ay, ay. No! Am I missing something here? Oh no. Did it get unchecked in the settings? Oh, possibly. Does that come under UI? No, cursor. Come on, Ark. Right, let me just reset the game. Wow. So you've got yours in your single player, cool. And on the server, okay. Amanda Lynn, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. How are you doing? 71 people in chat as well. Thank you so much, everyone. Genuinely appreciate the support. Hope you're all doing well. There we go. Every time. Just reset it. And I'm back to normal. Okay. Don't know what that was. Strange. Today is only yesterday's tomorrow eve. It is. It is indeed. Okay, right. I think that works. I think that's just enough in terms of a nice little entrance. Again, we'll wait for Sandy. No rush, Sandy. No pressure to build a mod that gives us a much bigger campfire for that lighthouse. Eva, nice to see Ark still. It's nice to see Ark still by arcing people. Yeah, I was just had this conversation earlier. It's really sad to see. To be fair, it's sad to see the decline, but you know, this is still my jam. Still gonna try and invest as much time as I can in it. There's a giant fire in the medieval mod. Is that? Let us have a little look. Because I haven't even looked at the medieval stuff. Haven't even looked at the medieval stuff. So let's give that a little looky. We'll save that now. Chicken pot pie or chicken roast, which sounds better? I like the sound of chicken pot pie. it's nice to say. Already done, just waiting for approval, says Sandy. What a legend, man. Literally asked him last night to make a mod and he's just done it. What a guy. Thanks, Sandy. Honestly, holy crap. Gamer man James, how you doing, pal? You can always just draw an X on your screen. Yeah, I suppose I could. Defeats the object though, doesn't it? Yeah, if you want it to be official that other people can use, I mean, you could give me access to it. Can it add me like as an admin or something for the server on CourseForge? But it's pretty easy just to put it up for approval. Jellybeans 95, how you doing? I vote pot pie. Pot pie just sounds good, doesn't it? Right, okay. The medieval mod. So it's under the Is it the medieval structures or is it the medieval decor? Because I didn't see one the other day. Yeah, I can't see one there. Hey. Right. Rito. So what we need to establish is how far out we can go. And we need a fat lad here. Is that the fat beam? Yeah. So we'll use the beams because that'll be easier. He says. Why is that only going up by 2? I want to go up by 3. He wants to go out by 3. Wrong one. Had a choice of two. Had a choice of two. You know what? What I'll do, I'll keep them all the same because I'm not going to be able to remember which that one is. So let's just go, keep them both the same. So we'll go, that's the one we're going to go with. I think what we're going to do now is put another one here. Give it more structure support because I think I want to try and have these gaps three along. Let's change that to, was it medium? Yeah, it was medium. 1, 2, 3. Right, so that should give that should let us go a little bit further out now. Yes, it does. Okay, sweet. Okay. Right, progress. Vromins, how you doing, pal? Have you been eating lately, Aaron? I mean, you look a bit thinner than usual. I'm on a diet, man. I'm on a diet. Right, so I use these. I'll just be able to go straight down from that. That should give us the right angle, yeah? There, right, and we need to change that to a fat one. Jellybeans, I'm hoping it dodges us. Us year ago. Today we had a tornado. Oh, I can't imagine, Tony, how bad that would be. I mean, we get pretty bad gales in the UK, but I mean, up to like 60, 70 mile an hour winds. But like tornadoes are something else, aren't they? Lydia says, Carleen, that sounds so good, but I already made chili dogs and chili fries. They sound cool. Never had chili dog before, or chili fries. I'm a bit of a wimp when it comes to hot food. Not gonna lie. Why can't I demolish that? Come on. That's because the pillar was there. Causing carnage, right? Come on. There we go. Wow. Sweet. We had a tornado warning south of England last week. Did we? Where was that? Where was that when all this was going off? Does ASR wood pillars poke the floor like vanilla? I don't think it does. Oh, I'll have a look. You mean in its standard kind of form rather than it being switched across to something else? I think it does. Okay, just yeah, you need to stop talking about food because it makes me hungry. Like these streams, I come off them starving. Michael H, how you doing? You're missing out with the chili dogs and fries. Most restaurants here make the chili mild. Me, on the other hand, I like it. I make it a truly 5-alarm. Okay, so you like it hot, do you? Yeah, I'm such a wuss when it comes to hot food. Now this is going to be the interesting part, because if we can get to that ledge, that looks like it's going to make that ledge. If we can get to that ledge, then I think we can just put like a little stairway up, and we should be good, and it shouldn't look too bad. he says. Luke Mowley says, starts the stream as at Aaron Longstaff and finishes the stream as Hank Marvin. Yeah, exactly. Every time, man. Every time. I'm not going to be this lucky that it's going to be 3 across, is it? All the way. And it'll get... Yeah, I'm not going to get another arch in there, am I? That would have been so good if we can get, like, a gap of 3, like... even numbers. It would be, what am I doing? It would have been so good. It's happened a few times where I've been quite lucky with the run of the green, but yeah, it's not so good. Save says, Gem, thank you so much. I'm not against flavour, but I like to be able to feel my mouth after a bite. Yeah, man, that's me with hot food. Like, I have within 2 minutes, I'm sweating. I can't taste it anymore, and I just think I can't. And then other people are just sitting there like, "Oh, this isn't too bad. It's nice." I think you build up a tolerance to it as well, though, don't you? A lot of people, you know, it's almost like it's like a endurance test, isn't it? And the more they eat, the better they get at it. I just picked myself up a double Angus burger with a side of fries for the Brits and a side of salad for lunch. Nice. What's that? So we got... Is that even 3? That's probably going to be more than 3. Yeah, that's more than 3. Okay. But what we can do is we can take this one down. So we're going to make this one... So that's 3, 3, 3, 3. What do we get here? Nothing. Why is that not working? Why aren't you touching the ground? Are you not touching the ground? Need a thick beam. There we go. It was the bush. It was the bush. Yeah, so 3's there. Nightmare. K9 says, yeah, I've eaten stuff that's spicy to some people and to me it's bland. Yeah, that's that blows my mind. I still find that crazy. I find that absolutely crazy how someone can like literally just, you know, plow through it like nothing's the matter, and other people struggle with it. It's just, yeah, body is so crazy, man. Filling in the gaps, filling in the gaps. Now, because we've used triangles, this isn't going to be 2 ceilings wide. So in terms of putting it straight, we're going to have to like overlap, I think, with the ceilings, possibly. Possibly. Rock. Can we demolish that rock? Or is that part of the furniture? It's going to be part of the scenery, isn't it? Of course it is. Damn it. Okay. Not bad. At least you can walk past. It's meant to look rustic as well, I guess. So I think there's that. Okay. So just save that now. And then let's just continue here with this. So a couple of fat lads there. I'm thinking with this, we can either, you know, cover it up with a roof, or make a little, just make it look. I'll have a think about that. I don't want to kind of have too much of a roof on it. Okay, I want to try and make we could make like an arch pattern, like all the way through, like every other pillar, possibly. But I think that's going to work. Obviously, once we double up on the opposite side, that's going to work, man. Kova, welcome to the stream, pal. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. And we've actually got 86 people. We're getting close to 100 in the chat. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us and hanging out. Hopefully enjoy the stream. Hopefully enjoy the build. And hopefully we can get something complete in terms of... I don't think we're going to get all the way there tonight. Now the question is... There's a lot of questions, I know. But the real question is, will this allow me to... Will this allow me to snap stairs? Because obviously I've got this angle here. Will this allow me to snap stairs to it? Now, drum roll, let's say. Please let this be the case. Because if not, it's going to be a nightmare. Yes. Awesome. That is so good. Right. That is so good. And we can literally just plonk that there. And actually, the fact that the rock's there hides the fact that it isn't really kind of perfect. But that don't look too bad. Doesn't look too shabby. Luke says, what does Luke say? Luke says, Aaron, I would move the pillar into the middle as it would look odd then only being on one side of the build. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Wipe the like button first. I have already licked it. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. Well, I think that's going to work in terms of... Oh, can we go up 3? Oh, I think that's going to clip. I think that's going to clip. It's going to clip. We almost need to start this a little one more in from here, but then the gap, that would have been so good. That would have been so good. Oh yeah. Obviously, that I've just said we need to double it up. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Obviously, we're not gonna be leaving that like that because, yeah, man. That's silly and that's silly. I mean, what we could we? Oh, that would have. You know what? I'm not that lucky. That would have been so good, man. Ay. Guys, one side at a time. Mirror, it's after you like design. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to kind of do the whole thing and realise, oh, it's not going to work. We could, but... I mean, we could just start it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We could just start it from here. Like, further back. Like, let's try that. Let's try that. Just started from here. Oh, hold on. Did I use the right angle there? I don't think did I use the right angle there? Yeah, I did. Oh no, man. Right, okay. He did. Right, that'll definitely do it. That's definitely going to do it. Okay, right, that's where we're going then. We're going from there, I think. Yes, okay, right. So I've got an idea. Right. Just so it looks a bit more uniformal. We'll stick with a 3. But we'll start it here. Twister Fairy, welcome back. How you doing? Could it turn right at the second stairs and follow up the cliff at the edge? Possibly. I mean, the other option could be we'd go around here and look for another way up. When things don't work, I say boo. I think this is actually going to work because I can actually get rid of this one now, and that then becomes a 3. So we take that down. Come on, man. I'm gonna have to ghost again. I'm great, Twisted Fairy. Doing a lot better now that I've got an idea. One. Jealous, or Yellis, how you doing, pal? Yes, I did save. Buddy. We're going to do it again. Don't trust Ark. Oh, that's Ghost. Save, thank you. There we go, we haven't lost too much. So I'll just keep doing this. And then we go 1, 2, 3. Udo, how's it going, buddy? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well, sir. It's massive. It is. Oh, your Cliffside masterpiece. Sweet. OCD takes a 3-hour build into 13-hour. It does every time, every single time. And I wish I wasn't like this. I wish I wasn't like this. Wish it could be fixed. But I think. I mean, yes, this is 2, not 3. But we start it there. All right. And these are going to be thinner. Let's make these thinner. Because it's just on the stairs as opposed to... Peter Pennycook, how's it going, pal? Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. Haven't watched a live stream for weeks. Looks like Ark has new wood items, or they just changed the aesthetics overall. This is a mod. This is Architect Structures Remastered that I'm using. Alicia K, how you doing? You stuck in there? How you welcome to the stream? I'm glad you are. It's the attention to detail that makes so many of your builds really special. Oh, thank you, man. You know what? I personally think, you know, I'd rather spend time messing about with stuff and get it to work, I guess, than, I mean, yes, fair enough. There's a 3 gap there. and there's a 2 gap there, but in terms of once, yeah, I don't think anyone's going to notice, and unless you tell people, no one's going to know. Come on. Oh, that does look like, hopefully we can get rid of all of this stuff. Alicia Case says, I'm good, I'm still working. Oh, naughty man. Right. It's almost like this rock was purposely put there for this build, man. Yeah. And because we started here, there's less of that rock shown, so it's like a proper way up, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that. The skeleton shadow looks funny. Yeah. Corey, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Oh, no, I didn't want that to be fat. "98 people in the chat. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Again, hope you're all doing well. If you're new and this is your first stream, please put something in chat. I like to give you all a shout out. It's always nice to see who's watching. If you don't want to, feel free to lurk. I did save yes. Yeah, I think that works, man. Obviously, we'll do something with this. Make it look a little bit more kind of sturdy, structurally supported. But I think that works. Roxy, I like how it's coming along. Thank you so much. Handsome Hank, welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? CRZ Border says you could add another pillar on the left side to create a symmetrical look. You know what? That's not a bad idea, is it? Yeah, what a good idea. What a good idea. This is why we've got you in here, man. Yellis or Jealous, how you doing, pal? I just finished a simple bridge across that gap earlier today with a behemoth gate below. My main base is on the large cliff on the top. Ah, behemoth gates would be good as well. Yeah, lurkers are welcome. Absolutely, man. Right. So... will this get rid of... Why is the grass not going? Why is the grass not going? Should that not demolish the grass? I might be able to get it with foundations there as well, to be fair. Mike, honestly, first super chat of tonight as well. Thank you so much, buddy. Genuinely appreciate your support, and I have done for the last, what, 6-7 months or so. You're a legend, mate. And yeah, no words. Just throwing the $5 at us. I do appreciate it. Again, thanks so Mike. Thanks so Mike much. Thanks so much, Mike. I really appreciate it, mate. Wow. Right, let's see what happens when we put foundations there, because that, in theory, that should get rid of the the grass, shouldn't it? Oh, there's always one thing, isn't there? There's always something. There's always something. Oh, what the hell? I just think they forgot to code this part of the, of the grass. Like, why is that? Is that an actual physical thing you can... No, it's not. It's just, for some reason, that doesn't look like it'll be done. Buzzsaw, how you doing? The super chats work. Super. Buzzsaw, how you doing? Evening all, build coming on nicely. Get out to see the bridge work. Yeah, it nearly didn't. I'm not gonna lie, it nearly didn't. But that is so annoying. That would have been so good. if we could have gotten rid of that. And how far can we go with this as well? Well, yeah, I don't mind the plant sticking over like this, like foliage and stuff, but I just not through the wood. You can't even hand pick it, Aurora. No, it's unless the hit marker for it's somewhere random. Ah well, not to worry, not to worry. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but would have been nice. Would have been nice. I'll just put a little one down there when it should be a medium one. Is that? Are they? Have I made them fat lads? Yeah, I did. So they should be medium now. We're on the top. Medium, 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 medium. Sweet. Save. Spam a Bronto to clear the area for you. Not spam, spawn. Yamato or Yamato, how is it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Would it Bronto get rid of that? That there. I don't want to bring a Bronto in. I might just do it later on. I might just try later on and see if it fixes it. Or a flamethrower. Wait, we don't have one yet. Yep, that's correct. That is correct. Now, I don't know how much of this we're going to be able to see. That there, I'm not going to lie, that is almost perfect. I mean, you've even got a little bit of clearance. I just wish that would have changed. We can also put a... How far can we... Oh, we can literally, man. We can almost just stick some stairs there as well. Oh, this has worked quite well. I'm not going to lie. Worked quite well. Nikhail Singe, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream and chat. Hope you're all doing well. Azteca, Space Monkey, welcome to the stream, pal. How's it going, Senior Longstaff? Good, man. Really good. We're doing well. We're doing good. We need a medium beam. It's because these are fat. Right, I need to cycle through that next one. Now they're fat as well. Okay, right. Let me just change this to a medium. Oh, Mike, honestly, man, you're crazy, pal. Thank you so much. Another $5 donation, man. What a legend. Thank you so much for the support. Carlin Goodwill says to try fence foundations to clear the grass, then put the ceilings down. Sorry, you should have just said it. You don't have a super chat so I can read it. Sorry, man. Foundation, then grass. Let's try. Let's try. Foundation, then ceiling, sorry. Nope. Nope. I mean, I can live with it. I can live with it, but it's not ideal, is it? I don't think anything's going to clear it, to be fair, Danny. I think it's just they haven't I think because this is actually physically connected to this rock, I don't think, because the rock itself. Yeah. Like nothing on the rock seems to, and I think, I guarantee if I put it here, it'll work. Yeah, okay. I think it's because it's the rock asset and it's not classed as ground. And if you think when they're making these maps, there's like a little paint tool, like a paintbrush, and what they'll do is they'll just paint the grass onto the rock, and obviously they just kind of like done that and it's spilt over. Yamato, thank you so much. Yeah, man, it's been working on this for a while, this game. Elizabeth Verone, how you doing? The command to clear the grass is grass size scale 0 if you want to clear it. Yeah, I don't want to clear it all, though. That's the only problem. I can live with that. I can live with that. Might even put the ladders there. But I think for now, that works. And that was a... Oh, click beam. Beam. Okay, that works. I know I keep saying it, but it's working in my head. It's doing what I want it to do. Okay, so what we need to do now is obviously we need to add this to the opposite side. Obviously. Need to be the big ones, man. Are the Nitrado servers less pain in the butt? Possibly. I don't know what it's like in terms of the crashes and stuff on the Nitrado servers, but I mean, saying that, I had a few the other night. In all fairness, when I was playing, I just think Ark's Ark. To be fair, I think it's just an Ark thing. Naturalist. Yeah. Why do I see a skeleton shadow but a human hat? Yeah, man. This is it. It's just, you know, if I'd built this mod, the first thing I would check is what it would look like in first person mode, but it would kill my OCD, that. So we need a thick beam. There we go. Y'all keep making me knock on wood. Nope. Just save, Gem. Just save. Thank you. Right, so that bridge looks a bit flimsy, so we'll beef it out a little bit. White Wolf, good morning from very rainy Sydney, Australia. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. And we've got 104. We've just passed the 100 mark. 104 in the chat. Thank you so much, everyone. Again, I hope you're all doing happy Tuesday, morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And I genuinely appreciate all of the support. Thanks for watching, everyone. Before we forget, let us just complete up the stairs. We've done all that, Sweet, okay. How far we're going to go with this in terms of how far out yet, but we're definitely going to go that far at least as a minimum. As a minimum, we're doing that, and we need them, and we need a little half lad there, and just change them. Thin beam. Save. Atreyu Andrews, welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Will the pillars at the angle from the middle of that bridge remove the need to have them reach the bottom? No, they've got to reach the bottom. I mean, you can it glitches them under the map, but to be honest with you, I don't think that looks too bad. You can definitely get big-ish dinosaurs through. You can definitely get a Rex through. It's 3 wide. Is it? Could you get a Rex through? I don't know. But yeah, man, I think you need that, because even if you got rid of them 2 middle ones, it would just feel a bit too structurally. It wouldn't work. Personally. Rain with 34 degrees Celsius today. Yeah, I bet there was loads of rainbows then with that. Right. We're here. What we're doing. Right. I think we make it a bit fatter. Tint, honestly, Tinted, thank you so much as always. It's been a while. Coming in there with the 5 gifted members. Thank you so much, man. As always, you're a legend. And welcome to all the new members of Team Green, courtesy of Tinty. Again, I'm probably pronounced that completely wrong, but thank you so much. So welcome to Guitar Death, to Hermes Stam, to Tar Heel 74, and Meatballs 87. Welcome. Oh, and Julie Clarew as well. Welcome to Team Green. Thank you so much, Tinty. You are a legend. I've never had a twirl for years. I don't think they do them in the UK anymore, twirls. That was such a good chocolate bar. Such a good chocolate bar. They still do twirls in the UK. Why have I never seen one for years? You've got some. We'll send them over, man. Stop being selfish. Sharon's caring. I think they still make them. Why have I never seen a twirl? Or am I thinking of a Spira? Is it the Which one was it? Oh, I think I'm thinking of this. Is it the Spira? They were like a twirl, same colour, but they were just like thick It was like twisted. Yeah, they do twirls. I'm thinking the wrong thing. God, I'm... of course they still do twirls. Probably because you're on a diet, that's it. I'm just forgetting what chocolate looks like. I'm just forgetting everything about it. Yeah, it's the Spira I was thinking of. They were lush. They were really nice. Yeah, they did stop it, man. Ah, oh, Tinty, man, what you doing? What you doing? Thank you so much, man. Holy crap. That's it. Another 5 gifted members, man. You're a legend. Welcome, 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 all the new members. As I said, courtesy of Tinty. So welcome to Kova. Also welcome to Alchemist TFT. Welcome to Skimpton. As well as Mama Ninja and Vibing. Again, all courtesy of Tinty. What a legend. That's 10 tonight. Thank you so much for your support, mate. Honestly, what a legend. Wayne Tuckwell, how you doing, buddy? Welcome back. And Nikolai321, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Right. We're gonna do. Right, what kind of punch you drinking today? I'm actually drinking. It's like low calorie diet Vimto, so it's the kids. Freever the Wolf, how you doing? And can you believe it? We've got a Wild Ras Clock in the chat. How you doing, pal? Welcome back to another stream, mate. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Just watched your last video as well on the state of Ark, and yeah, man. It's not good, is it? So we're still building on the island because the centre's not here. You know what? The kids go mad at me because I literally, that's all I do. Take their drinks, take their food. See that tickle chicken on the top there? Yeah, I'll quickly give you a bit of a little look. What basically building the cliff top village. Hopefully this will take us through to the centre, mate. The plan is going to hopefully take about 4 weeks. But yeah, man. It's only took you 4 years. It's only took you 4 years and a couple of live streams with them. But you know what, though? Honestly, I was saying this earlier. Love the game, and there's a lot of people who genuinely still love it. But they've got to give us something. GG Fizz was in the stream before, and he's busy doing the trailer at the moment for the Giga Raptor, whatever you want to call it, that bird thing. And I was saying, really, they should have just waited. Leave it until the centre comes out. Bring it out with the centre, because who's going to play it? Genuinely, who's going to play with that bird on the server? Sad, man. Sad. Xena White Wolf says, "Are you near Colorado? If so, I know where to. Dandelion and Burdock in Sarsaparilla. They're 2 drinks in the UK. If you're from the UK, you'll know what they are. Absolutely amazing. Dandelion and Burdock in Sarsaparilla." Oh. Ras Clark, yeah, man, still love the game, of course, and want the best for it. Just a low time at the moment. It is for everyone. It's going to be interesting though, like this next crunch on Friday, because yeah, they have said, haven't they, that there's going to be lots of content between now and Scorched Earth. It can't just be skins. They've got to give us something. No, listen, I remember, like, after that stream for about a month, everyone was saying it was one of the funniest things they'd seen, and they were trying to get us to take more shots. That was literally the one and only time I'm doing that ever. I watched that back, and yeah, man, I was a mess. and what I didn't realise was that The shot glass my next door neighbour gave us was a double shot, and I was filling the freaking thing to the top. And I see myself in the space of 40 minutes go from like being able to string a sentence together, and that's hard enough as it is when I'm sober, to like literally being legless. I was shouting at people, I was swearing at people, man. What the hell? What I will say though is, the one good thing that's come of this is, and I'll pop it in the chat. We've getting a new emoji on the back of it, so we've got Barry the Prick. So we've actually getting something out of it. We've got some merch with the prick that was the baryonyx that kept killing us. So some goods come of it. Oh, and the fact that we raised $10,000 for charity as well. There's also that. Yeah, famous last words, Raz. But I was thinking I might give Enshrouded a shot as well, because I've seen good things about the building. The only thing is, though, in terms of if I was live streaming it, I've heard there's no creative mode, so obviously the stream itself would be like, I'd either have to gather resources off camera and then do the build stream, or people's just going to have to come along for 4 hours of me picking up stuff and chopping trees down. I don't know. But yeah, Enshrouded looks really good. Yamato says, Aaron, I have a question. What's the name of the structures mod? I'm using 3, so I'm using the medieval mod, RR medieval mod structures. I'm using Architects structures remastered, and also there's a K rustic mod as well. So they're the 3 I'm using. I'll put links in the description. I say I'll put them in, I probably won't. Just have to message on Discord. Okay, Vander Merlin says I got bored of Enshrouded after a week. Okay, why though? What was the reason? Did you finish it, or is it because it's not finished? What was the crack with that? All 3 are cross-platform. I think they are. I think most games these days now are cross-platform. So obviously, what I was saying with this is, because we've used the triangles, you can't put 2 ceilings on these, so we're going to have to overlap them like that. It doesn't look too bad. So yeah, we're going to have to overlap these. And I don't know whether if we use that end, or let's just see what that looks like flipped. Yeah, okay, we're flipping it. Laura LeGros, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us. Mark says he's loving Enshrouded at the moment. So this is the thing with games. A lot of them are kind of all down to kind of, personal interpretation, aren't they? And that's why, to be fair, it's the same with films as well. I never go off the reviews, because if you've got like a critic or someone who watches films every single day, like 30 films a day, he's gonna have his own agenda, isn't he? Or genre, what kind of film he likes. So you normally find films that people say is crap I genuinely like. We just need to go for in the tribe, yeah, man. So that's what we might do. We might start Enshrouded, get someone to do all the farming. You know what? That reminds me of when I used to play Ark. My tribe mates would literally go off for days, literally days. And these were the times when, if you remember back in the day, you only ever got like 2 times harvesting and 2 times taming every weekend from Wildcard. Not like it is now. And we used to jump on a Friday and like just go crazy harvesting, so I could build pens for them and stuff. Clockwork Assassin, how you doing, pal? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Carleen Goodwill, I've got a few people in my tribe who do that for me. I build their farm material. Yeah, and you know what? I think, it's one of these things where I think they genuinely don't mind doing it, to be fair, as long as obviously they're getting something out of it at the end, and you're building a base for them and stuff. I think most people don't really mind that, Everyone's got their strengths and weaknesses. I couldn't tame for love nor money. So yeah, we had a guy called Shema, and we used to call him Shema the Tamer. And he used to go off just come back with loads of mint dinosaurs, and I used to have to build pens for them. It worked, man. Nice to see some arc building. Gotta go do some dad stuff. Love you, mate. Thank you so much, Nikolai. And yeah, man, enjoy the family time. And thanks for joining us. And hopefully see you in another one. Members, you collab with Raz on Enshrouded to give. You know what? That's not a bad shout. You know what's weird, right? Like, the only time me and Raz ever get together is during the charity live streams. We never really kind of do anything together, do we? I don't know why that's never happened, to be fair. No idea. Alicia Keir, my husband, the farmer and tamer, I do the building, it works. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. It's and especially if people don't like building. That's nothing worse, you know, and forcing someone to build. Yeah, we'll do a drunken Enshrouded stream. That's the one. Okay, what we're doing? I'm so glad it's a tag team crafting system. We all do, yeah. White Wolf says, Aaron, remember to save. Aaron, yeah, okay. You've got no idea how many times that gets sent to me. You know that skit. The guy in the American classroom, and he gets everyone's names. Well, he says their names phonetically, like how it's written. I love it. Have you got an Aaron in the class? It's Aaron. Yeah, and excuse me, American accent as well. I know it's crap. Yeah, it is, isn't it, Mikey? It's mint. It's really good. I think this needs something across there, and I also think it needs from here maybe. We go for medium beam. Yeah, we go for medium beam. I was gonna say medium beam or fat beam, but we've gone for medium. Boop. This track is low key a hip hop beat, Aaron. Yeah, man. We've got a. The good thing with Harris Heller is it covers every single genre, including chiptune, including whoop whoop, and everything else in between, man. It's good. It's good. Just literally just flying through trees, god damn it. What is everyone's favourite movie quote? Ooh. It's a good question. It's a good question, that, Maggie. I like it. Your American accent. I thought you were going to say your American accent is better than your British accent. I was going to say, you're probably not wrong. Speaking's hard, man. Words are hard. Sentences are hard. Oh. I think these have got to be thick as well. Jem says, like in the diagonal beams. Thank you so much. Guitar Death says, I'll be back. Oh, you know what? That's a famous movie quote, isn't it? That's what you... Okay. I was going to say, see you later. Have a good one. Alicia K says, my shit always works sometimes. What film's that off, though? Say hello to my... That's a really good film. I used to watch that on repeat when I was young. I don't know why. Just it was one of them films that like I just really, really loved. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. Monty Python. Great films they are. Corey says, hello, my name is Inigo Montayo. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Mike says, classics are coming out. They are, man. I still quote Napoleon Dynamite way too much. Tis just a flesh wound. The pillar sticking out of the side. Where? What pillar? This pillar here. To be fair, I know that was a mistake, but that looks alright, man, doesn't it? Almost like it's been, like, riveted in. Probably could have done that all the way along, you know. Aaron, do you know mine? Says Corey. Which one was that? Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Inigo Montoya. Nah, no idea. Arc Fanatic, how you doing? You have no power over me. Sarah to David Bowie. The Goblin Kid. Oh, Labyrinth. I used to be scared of that when I was a kid. The puppets. And I tell you what, I don't know if... Is this a... Again, I don't know if it was an American program, but it was certainly in the UK. Can you remember Fraggle Rock? Right. Now, I wasn't scared of the Fraggles, but you know the big ones. So, like, when they used to kind of go up out the ground and the big things would catch the Fraggles, I swear I was absolutely petrified of them. Petrified. Ah, Princess Bride. That's it. Oh, and the trash heap. Yeah, that thing. The Fraggles were so scary. Right, okay. She creeped me out. So here's the thing as well. Handsome Hank says, Fraggle Rock, Aaron. Now you're showing your age. I am, man. And I think even then I was too old to watch it. Now I'm just joking. Honestly, so scared. And here's another film that if you said you weren't scared of this as a kid, right? I think you're lying. Right, I'm just going to put it out there. So, who remembers the Dark Crystal, right? And who remembers the hawk things, like the vultures, and they go, and that one that died, the king that died, and he shriveled up. I swear to God, right? That gave me nightmares for years. And the school would put it on every Christmas for people to watch. Those kids, they were now crying. I was petrified of the Dark Crystal. It was honestly probably the scariest thing I've ever watched as a kid, and I'm sure it was made for kids, wasn't it? It wasn't like an adult thing the kids just watched. Yeah, it must have been because we watched it at school. The Skeksis, is that what they're called? They honestly scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like as a kid, proper traumatized. That and we used to always watch Never Ending Story, and that wasn't scary. But then when was it a trio? When a trio's horse died in the swamp again? What the hell? Like mouse? Oh, that big wolf thing that would. But yeah, the wolf thing that would be following them around. Like I'm sure whoever made these films like hated kids. They just absolutely hated kids, and they thought, you know what? We'll make a kids' TV program and we'll scare the shit out of them. Skeksis. We don't like them. Also, one they're done a sequel series for. Yeah, to be fair, I watched it on Netflix. The new series was nowhere near as bad. Maybe it's because I'm 44 and it's less scary. But as a kid, holy crap! Elizabeth Thrawn, yes, the Never Ending Story. I'm gonna pronounce this wrong. Zrekmain, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. The Nothing. So that, yeah, because it was just eating the planet, wasn't it? Yeah, man, just traumatized me as a kid. Like, like, without fail, absolutely horrible. Right, I'm going to try and do a little pattern here. And we're going to go... I think that works. That looks cool. That looks nice. I mean, we could. Slope. Might ditch this idea, to be fair, because I do like the fact that it's hollow. I do like it, but we could, I think. Right, I'll do one with and one without, and I'll put that down. I'm not going to do a poll, but I'll do it. I'll put it down to a vote because, yeah, I'm in two minds with that. To be fair. Oh, honestly, just even now thinking about that, thinking about Fraggles and and the Dark Crystal, man, like, it traumatized us. Right, okay. So, quick question, quick vote, quick poll. Let's see what angle we can get, which makes it look better. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna go for. Are we gonna go for the first one, which is the one closest to us, which is there, with nothing in there, or the one where they're covered up with the slope walls? Go on. Answers on a postcard, please. Empty, says Jay Dayton, Aztec Space Monkey. It traumatized me as a kid, the old version from the 80s. Now I'm afraid of clowns. Well, clowns are okay. Clowns don't bother me, but yeah, man. Royale says with. Ooh. Divisive. Divisive, is that what it's called? Divisive? Open Diamond says Corey. Clockwork Assassin. The chest burst scene in Alien traumatized me when I saw it as a kid. Alicia K says the first, the empty one. Just Sarah says covered. Ian Shannon says second. Gem Creative says first. Second with. First. Laura Glarou. I like both. So do I. That's why I've asked the question. Do they speak English in what? Another Pulp Fiction quote. Film. I'm afraid of clowns too, says Roxy. Beaboo, how are you doing? Says empty. And Zrickmain, sorry again, I've probably pronounced that so wrong. I've told you just to call me Zed. You did. You did. Okay, that's Zerkirkmain. I always try to get the name right though. Zerkirkmain. Okay, we're gonna go with Z. Thanks, Z. Clockwork Assassin, the scene that affects me, especially when I was pregnant. Aeronox have tried place rope railings on the top. Rope railings on the top? On the top of where, buddy? The bridge? Okay, you know what? I'm going to go without. So those who said with, I do apologise. It's nothing personal. I hate clowns all thanks to my nan having China doll versions of them all over the house. Yeah, man, the eyes followed you around as well, didn't they? I'm Xena, but so many YouTube channels with Xena, and I get lots, so I added Slayer back. Ah, Zrek means red hair in check. Ah, okay, I can see that now. I can see your gamer pick. Yeah, makes a lot of sense now. Wow. Aurora says, hello, Mama. Is Mama in the chat? How you doing? Ah, Mama Ninja, how you doing? So is that common in the check to like name people based on features? Is that a thing? Because no, in the UK, a lot of people's kind of names, especially surnames, are based on like the profession they used to do in the olden days. So like Thatcher was like someone who built roofs. Fletcher was someone who built arrows, I think it was. Longstaff was someone... What did Longstaff do? I think they were, they were shepherds. And I'm not making that up. I think they were shepherds. You know, they had long staffs. Carpenter, yeah, was a carpenter. Aaron, no, it's just a gamer tag. Gamer tag I come up. Oh well, you know what? You could have had us going with that one. Yeah, okay, right. Yeah, not everyone's name, because not everyone uses their real name like I do. Okay, makes sense. Oh god. Oh, I'm stupid. There was a movie called Legend, played by Tom Cruise, that has a very iconic demon. Yeah, is it the one with the massive horns? Is that the movie you're talking about? I'm sure it is. Lewis says, I watch horror from like 8 years old, so I've never been that bothered. Now they get me to watch reality TV, and I'm screaming in terror. American Werewolf in London, that was scary. That was scary. I'll tell you another film that, and I was old enough as well not to be too bothered by it, but it really did. You know, can you remember The Fly with Jeff Goldblum, I think it is, and when he actually changed The Fly and he spits acid or he vomits acid on the guy's hand, when he turned into The Fly, and when the dog comes out all kind of like grotesque. On the second one, I think it is, it comes inside out. I don't know if it's the first one, but that really freaked me out as well for years and years and years. Legend would have been great, but honestly, the acting was horrible. Legend was a really good film. Well, as a kid, it looked good. It looked good. The one that truly traumatized me when I was a kid was The Ring. The Ring. The Ring? The Ring. Oh, The Ring. When it was a TV and she came out the... Right, okay, I know which one you mean. Oh, and on The Fly as well, when he's like super kind of like strong and stuff, and he has an arm wrestle with that guy and he's got the arms... Ah, the arm snaps. Yeah, man. Bah. Whoa, right, okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm reasonably happy with as he jumps in the wet air. I'm reasonably happy with that for now. I think what I'll probably do as well is I think what we'll do, we'll put some railings on and we'll go for the old uninspiring railings that we've normally done. Keep it like, you know, keep it looking the same. It's like the same architect, the same builder built this, and he was that proud of his railing design that he put them everywhere. So we'll put a bit of lore in this. Lore. Yeah, well is that higher than that? No. I don't even think that needs that railing there, and it ain't gonna go down, is it? Let's be honest. I just want to see what that's connected to. How's that? Or if it's just the railings higher? Yeah, it's snapping to that. Okay. I love Doctor Who. The series, I'm guessing. Vroman says, Diana Yoda says, Arcfrick, I was watched that movie as a teen with some cousins. Later we were walking in the woods and left the path. Me and another cousin started acting scared. Vroman says, for me it was an episode from Doctor Who. I don't remember exactly, only the words upstairs and downstairs give me nightmares and I wasn't allowed to watch the series anymore. Geo didn't try rope railings, how it looks. We don't no. The problem is now I can't change the colour of the rope railings because it wouldn't really work with that. What we will do though is on another part of the build, maybe it's on the docks, we could use the rope railings. He was a master railer and his name was Edward the Railer. True story. It doesn't like glitching into the ground. Now there's a mode on here as well when you've got the gun out. Now I don't know what it says. Enable terrain collision mode. Does anyone know what that is? Does anyone know what that is? Because I've found when you click it, I thought it meant that this will kind of click into the terrain, but it doesn't. It doesn't. Clockwork Assassin, one of my friends is terrified of the weeping angels. Aiden Fedorowski, how you doing? Actually haven't been in your lives a long time, so wanted to see how you're doing. Well, we're doing good. We are doing good. We're just talking about movies. That's going to frustrate us. But saying that, we could just flip this one, can't we? And pretend that the lower one's there because it's covered in the grass. Yeah? I think. Slayer Xena says Weeping Angels I feel get a horrid rap. Yellis or Jealous says rope railings would be good cross bridge over waterfall too. Yeah, exactly. We've got another bridge over there, haven't we? Yeah, over there. Way over there. Danny Jensen says the movie It's Alive scared me so much I wouldn't go outside with the streetlights. Came on as a kid. Hellraiser is cheesy but low for that is crazy. Big Lovecraft fan. Anything Interstellar, I'm all over it. I'll tell you another part of a movie that scared us as a kid. It was, can you remember the old Superman? Where, I forget when it was, but they actually go to like Antarctica or somewhere in the ice, but that woman gets kind of, she falls into the machine and the machine turns her into a robot. That whole scene again, like, I had to switch it off. As a kid, I had to go upstairs, couldn't watch it. Gremlins, good movie as well. Love Gremlins. Second one was nuts. Was that Superman 3, was it? Turns off snow on items. Ah, right. Thank you, Sandy. Okay, so it doesn't do anything. Disable terrain collision mode. But what? Disable terrain collision mode. That doesn't make sense, man. I love a Slowpoke. How you doing? Great name, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Total Recall was absolutely fantastic, but again, I think I was just weird. I think I was just scared of everything. You know when they fell out and they touched the sand and their eyes was popping out and stuff? I wouldn't touch sand. I was such a weird kid. Right. I like that. I'm not gonna lie. It looks okay. It looks solid enough as well, so that's a good start. We might come back. Actually, I did say, didn't I? I mean, we could cover this with a roof, but I think it'll. I don't know. I think it'll just detract from the. I think it might be a bit too much. So we're gonna. What I'll do is we'll do something with this. I just have to kind of, in my head, figure out how we're going to do this. I don't want to do a full arch, but I'm thinking we could put a cool design on it with these funky railings that we've got. Save horror movies. Done. Done. Yeah, man. That works for me. From here. Looks fairly intentional. I honestly, like, I might just because I'm from the 80s, but like all them fellas like the Terminator, the Predator, Terminator 2, you know, Rambo, they were all just so good, man. They were just so good. And you know what? What I'm going to do? What am I going to do? Hey, so I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to swap that for a full one, first and foremost, and I'm going to make it big, thick beam. This looks like a good bridge, says Carleen Goodwill. Thank you so much. Right, so we'll do that for all of these. Is that? I went for medium again, man. I'm not used to. I need a thick beam. Z says Carleen Goodwill. Yes, great movie. What did Carleen say? What movie? What movie? What movie? I love the movie Pumpkinhead. Yeah, yeah. I think is that. I've never seen that. I don't think I've ever seen that. I put support at the bottom of the pillars for that eye-appealing mirror too. Eye-appealing mirror? There's a movie that had these little creatures that lived in the walks. One scene, they pulled a man under the bed for years after I couldn't hang my... Oh, yeah! You know, speaking of that, I don't know if it's the same movie, but Critters. You know, them little balls, them little fluffy balls with a massive mouse that came from space. And honestly, that was the same. I was scared of the lift, the loft, or the attic, if you're in the States. And because the guy, they were in the attic, and the same thing, you put your arm at the bed, and Angle Muncher, how you doing, pal? I don't know people played this. A few people play it. A couple of people. Used to be a lot of people at one point, but... not now. Yeah, didn't like Easter. Yeah, exactly. Didn't like Easter afterwards. Yeah, horror. But then it's funny because I watched it the other day. I tried to scare my daughter. I says, "Watch this," because I used to watch this, and she's just like, "This is crap." And honestly, when you go back and watch them, it's not anywhere near as bad as it originally was. I think as a kid, you know, and at the time I was gonna say graphics, but you know the effects were pretty good. Oh no! Look at me bridge. Look at me bridge. What's going on? Yeah, Roxy Ghoulies. Yeah, man. The Goon. Oh yeah, man. And what I will say is the best feel-good film in the world as a kid, for me, was The Goonies. Was he called Sloth? Hey, you guys. What did you do, Aaron? I literally just took a pillar from the top. But again, this is to do with the building mechanics. And I've mentioned this to Fizz a few times, that when you put pillars together, once they touch the ground, the all kind of class is a single structure. So when you take one away from the top, it demolishes everything except for the one at the bottom, which is just really bizarre. And it does that on the official, on the vanilla items. It's obviously kind of transposed across into these as well. So yeah, it's fixable. I mean, but Yeah, you'd be devastated if you'd farmed all this and you'd built structures or you used birds and stuff to kind of get it up, and then you took this top railing off and all that went. You'd be a little bit pissed, wouldn't you? J. says on Poltergeist there is a scene with the boy goes to bed and there are clown toys. Aztec Space Monkey, ooh, you must like Stranger Things. Oh, I love Stranger Things. And again, it gives you, it had real Goonies vibes, didn't it? And I think they did that on purpose, like tapped into Fizz. Oh, great stuff. Fizz is on it. Yes, so the pillars will be fixed soon. That's so funny. You've just came in at the right time there. There's me saying, oh, these pillars. And then Fizz is still there. Yeah, it's not a big deal because the good thing is it sticks. It keeps the one at the bottom. So it doesn't kind of demolish all your structures above. But yeah, man, if you'd farmed it, you'd be a bit pissed. But yes, sorry, Fizz. I love it how he's still there. Love it. How's the trailer coming on anyway, mate? How's the trailer? I'd love to get involved with that. I'm sure you can have a word with someone at Wildcard, Fizz, and just get, even if I just, not even a cameo, just let me build something for a trailer, man. Just one thing. Just one thing. So I can say, I built that. Promise I'll be good. Don't make us beg, Fizz. Because I will. Amanda, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. And we've still got over 100 people in the chat, so thank you so much, everyone. Honestly, I do really appreciate it. And thanks for hanging out with us. And honestly, conversation tonight's been fantastic. And it's, you know what? It took us down memory lane. I think I'm probably going to watch a lot of these old films back again. I love a slowpoke. For me, it's that name. For me, it's any movie with Leslie Nielsen, Naked Gun, and all that. Yeah, they were so good. You know what, though? I don't think they could get away with it this day and age because there's a massive cancel culture. Everyone's kind of really offended by some of the stuff, but some of the things he used to say, I don't think you get away with it nowadays, if I'm being honest. Hit the save, Aaron. Thank you so much. Dude. Aiden, are you going to build a tutorial for this build? It's beautiful. Maybe not. I might do individual tutorials. So, you know, we could do like a lighthouse tutorial. You know, but again, the problem is this is very specific to this area. So you couldn't build this anywhere else other than this exact spot. And if literally, and again, I've been so lucky with this. Literally, if I had built this a little bit lower or a little bit further off the first foundation, you're going to get like, this rock could be clipping through these stairs, or it would just be so hard to do a tutorial on something like that. So, yeah, you might have to kind of just follow along in terms of the live streams. But yeah, we could certainly do a lighthouse. That's an easy one. But it would have to be on a straight, flat surface. And then you have to kind of do the bridge and stuff, I guess, based on the terrain and wherever you build it, you know. So now I think the diamond pattern looks like the Green Lantern symbol. You should do the other one. Yeah, man. Yeah. Green Lantern, what a film. Yeah, but films like that, I just don't think they'd be able to get away with it nowadays. Truth be told. Odin 86, how you doing? Surely what? Surely what, Odin? What you surely about? What we're surely in? JD and Aaron, you can go to the beach and make it so by sand. Yeah, exactly. So we can definitely do something. You know, I can definitely do that as a tutorial. That's an easy enough done. Easy enough done. But obviously, in terms of this location, it's very specific. Yeah, Tropic Thunder would just never happen. Ever. But that's such a good film. Such a good film. Zena says, I want it copied down at the base, though, but he's the one doing the hard work, so I won't push it. You want to do it at the base, so you want that diamond at the base as well. I just think, do you mean here? Like high up or low down or somewhere like that? Problem is, I've messed up now because I've got rid of these and they're all different, like, they're all like higgledy-piggledy in terms of... Oh, they're all offset now, that's the only problem. Wrong one, that's why. Down there near the ground or on the ground. I think on the ground would be a bit, because it's so uneven, it'd be really difficult to do. What we could do, we'll try one here. I'm not convinced though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not convinced. I don't even know how I did it. How did I do it? Is that the right angle first? Let's check. Yes. How did I do that? Oh, I know why. Because, yeah, this is going to cause me problems. I might have to leave it just because, reason being is these are on different levels now because I demolished them. Yeah, I'm going to have to leave it. No worries, Fizz. Welcome back, and it's been emotional. And next time we talk about pillars, I'll give you a shout, pal. Yeah, exactly. They're offset because I offset them. I mean, do I do it? Right, this one is fine. This is the same. So let's have a little go. I don't want to dismiss it straight away, but I'm just not convinced. Might be convinced wrong though. I'm wrong a lot of the time, to be fair. Right, what do we think? Be honest, right? Honest opinion. Do we think we go for 2 and not the 1? Be honest, because I can't change the pillars. When you redid the columns, they got offset. Ali Van D, how you doing, pal? Welcome back to another stream. There is a half height difference. Yeah, there weren't originally until the pillars got demoed. Nicholas Gannon, how you doing? They wouldn't get away with some of the Faulty Towers episodes now either. No, absolutely not. JD, how you doing? Hi all, sorry I'm late to the party. Azteca says, man, that's better. We having barbecue ribs tonight for supper. What's 1 and 2? I don't know what you mean. What's which? Oh, right, 2. You want with the 2? Okay, so we got 2, 2, 2. I like the 2, but all I see is the Green Lantern. Let me see that. Axel says 2. Aiden says, is it possible without those pillars at all? What pillars? The square pillars? No, you need the square pillars. I mean, no, you don't. The ones going across like that, I think it would look crazy if they weren't. 1 says Diana 1. You know what? Sorry, you know what? I know you've already done this, but I'm going to do a poll because I can't. So it literally is going to be how many diamonds, and literally is 1 or 2. Go. Okay. Whatever you decide, we'll go with. I promise. I'm just not convinced. I don't know why. It just feels like it's too much. Like, I think if I've got like another 3 of them, it just feels like, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Give it another minute. And then we'll cast the vote. Yeah. Hi, Lewis. No worries, pal. Catch you soon, mate. Jamie says keep this one on top. Right, okay, we'll end the poll there. Let's have a little look. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we've got. How do we end the poll? We're going to end it now. 42 votes. And we voted for 2. His word, wouldn't you? Go against us. Alright, okay. Right. I did say I would do it. Nope, we're gonna do it. Oh, and I've gone too high! Poop. Anyway, right, okay. What's the chances, man? What am I doing? You don't have to, you know it's your build. No, I did say, what's about 3 diamonds so it doesn't feel empty in the middle? I can't be doing 3. I'm really struggling. I'm struggling with the 2. I'm not gonna lie. I would just do the horizontal with the top of the diamond underneath. And Mandolin, I love the channel. Thank you so much, man. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you're doing well. Could you use columns at different angles to create a round support look from cliff to cliff and make it look more like a floating bridge with no ground connections? I probably could, but I'm not gonna because I've done all this, man. It doesn't need, I mean, the thing is, we could, but like, it'd have to be a really long, you know, to make it look connected. But I think if you're building the bridge in real life, you would have these columns, personally. I do like a challenge, Nicholas, I do. But I'm not convinced with these, mind. I think yous have let us down, I'm not gonna lie. Jimmy says I don't like them, and neither do I. But you know what? It was a vote, and I went with a. You know what? We'll stick with it. They might not be there when you come back next stream, but for now we'll keep them. You can't do an X, that's the problem. You can't overlap them, unfortunately. I mean, you could put... No, we can't go in the middle either because it's not exactly too wide. So you couldn't put anything in the middle either. Okay, post was trying to say this in your Discord, says Slayer. Zena, are you talking about... We could definitely put an angle down like this. But I just think it wouldn't, in real life, that the whole thing would just kind of like... It would do that. Yeah, you can't you can make an X if it's 3 wide or 2 wide. Yeah, 2 wide you can, but you can't because it's not two full kind of ceiling widths. Yeah, I think if we do the whole thing with that, it's just gonna look. Like even now, I feel it looks a little bit kind of, what's the word? It's not messy, but like just like too much. Thank you for the sub, Tara. Yeah, yeah, Aiden, you can. I mean, I know what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. You're basically saying do something like this. But again, I just think you take these away and just have one there and one kind of here. It just isn't going to look. Yeah, nah. Curry says I want to change my vote. Okay, we might change it later on. Yeah, I know what you mean, Aiden, but I think it needs to touch the ground 100%. Because no one in the right mind would build a bridge this long and just have it supported with 2 triangles in either side. Do you know what I mean? I mean, you could do it, but I just think it wouldn't, in my eye. And I'm going for a certain look as well. He's going for a certain look. Busy. Yes, it looks busy. Looks busy. You know what? You know what? I'm getting rid of it. I'm sorry. I'm getting rid of it. It's me, not you. I've got a massive problem. When I'm not happy with something, I'll be constantly going back to that all the time. Sorry. I mean, I'll be drawn to it. It's gotta go. I mean, we had a vote. We had a vote. Sorry. I just don't know. That was just I don't know. It just. I mean, could we keep? We can't even keep that, man. Good for you, Aaron says Z. Nah, it's a. So there were 59 people who voted by. I'm not watching this. He just does his own thing. Yeah, I voted for it and didn't like it. You did it well, though. Thanks. Thank you. You don't lie. You did do it. You never said it would stay. Well, there is that as well. Right. I mean, to be fair, I might even change that as well, them diamonds. Do something with it. But for now... I mean, they might even get rid of the diamonds, to be fair. I'm still not overly convinced with them. Right, okay. Roman says, "Tis just when we thought we had some influence on the content, it got taken away from us." Yeah, Aaron, they look great at the top, but the perspective at the bottom ones looked uneven, even though they weren't. Yeah, I think it's because of how much terrain there was. Some were like longer than others, weren't there? Oh, thanks, Amanda. Yeah, I'm still toying with this. The question is, do we go like just with super thin ones? To be fair, like this. And then okay. Again, this is just like, you know. Oh, okay. Oh, looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. Have you ever tried to catch a frog? I tried yesterday, but I missed. Aaron, read the latest joke. All right, got it. A for Aaron or Ark. You know what? I never even thought of that. We'll go with Ark. We'll go with Ark. Like an elf bridge, yeah, that's the look it's got. But I think that there, if we do that on every other one, that'll look pretty good. So we can. Oh, it's the half one we want. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I think that looks all right. So we done that, and then we did that. And then we changed that. Okay. That, look, I'm happy. Hey, I tell you what, that's worked out really well. Yeah, oh, I didn't think I was going to get that angle there. I thought it might have just been a fluke. That works, doesn't it? Odin says, got to get back to work, but thanks for the stream. Can't wait to see where this goes. Thank you so much, and enjoy work. Hopefully, and have a good day, and I'll catch you on the next stream, man. Yeah, these pillars are so good. I mean, I'm looking at this now, thinking there's so many things we can do with this now. To be fair, it's my mind's kind of. Thank you, Aurora. Yeah, I was thinking, I had two ideas. I was going to either go with something like this kind of roof, like all the way along the top, but then I thought it'll just feel too. I'm still now in two minds about these diamonds. I just. Oh, why? Okay, we'll come back to them, I think. I don't know what it is. There's just something. It feels. I'm sure I've had this conversation before. Do you ever get like this when you're building something and like you just think there's something not right about it, and literally you'll change one thing and the whole build looks completely different? that's kind of where I am at the minute with the with that diamond shape. I feel like it needs something to make it feel a bit more substantial, but I just... Suggestions on a postcard, please. Wayne Tuckwell says the diamonds now fit with the archways. Well, yeah, I guess they do. Build those arches upside down underneath the deck. Or so it looks like a tunnel, like a tube. Clanger Rustic has some nice wooden arches, but they're dark in colour. Yeah, I've seen them. They're pretty cool. They're pretty cool. But yeah, that's the only thing as well. I mean, I wish they had different kind of colours to blend. Now I'm thinking there would definitely be one here. There would definitely be one here. Painting's terrible on this. It really doesn't work very well at all. And... huh. What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong there? I'm confused. Have I just changed the thickness? Are they too thin? Just Sarah, no worries. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you on the next stream. Hope you're doing well. Am I missing something? Why has that? Ah, they're not crossing over. I think that I've used the wrong ones. Oh, I know why. It's because these are triangles and they're not a full width. Whereas these are double. And they are full width. So, they're going to be slightly off. But again, this is the entrance. So, I guess we can get away with that. Possibly. We might have to come with a different design for the entrance, like stick. I need to step up a second. My back pain is going wild, so I might take a major painkiller and have Kitty's nap with me. Beautiful arches. So thank you so much, man. And yeah, hopefully your back gets better soon. It's there's nothing worse than back pain. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. And yeah, man, I genuinely appreciate you being here, man. There we go. There we go. Fences are off, says talk. Jack him. Thank you so much. Yeah, I figured that out. Appreciate it, buddy. And I think we're going to do the same here as well. If that'll snap where I want it to snap. That is. There we go. Never mind, just yeah. Sometimes I do catch them, but a lot of the time, yeah, I miss it, man. I miss it. Good night, Romans. Hope you're doing well. And speaking of napping, I'm going to take my cold to bed to see if I can sweat it out. It's losing my voice totally. Again, get well soon, mate. Honestly. There we go, man. I think that works. Corey Macaulay, how you doing, pal? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Says, yes, Aaron, absolutely love watching your builds. I get lost in this game for hours. Thank you so much, and welcome to the stream. Genuinely appreciate you being here, man. Thank you. Yeah, I think in terms of, because it's long grass as well, that works as an entrance. I think that works. I think that works. Now, how will this play out? Do we go all the way around? Or do we just... just out of interest, right there, what did you say? Just out of interest, can you attach a sloped roof to the lower arched angle? I think you could, and then you'd be able to put a whole thing across, but let's give it a go. We could. But the problem is, obviously, you're going to have a bit of a weird angle because, again, it's not exactly 2. Obviously, from the inside, you still get the nice kind of design. But you lose it on the outside. I think you could do the wider one as well. I think we have to go for that guy there. Yeah, that doesn't really like it because of all the snap points. I mean, the other thing you could use is just the normal. You can either go for shallow or you can go for the normal roofs. Again, that would work. To be fair, in all fairness, Aaron, will the tip on the lighthouse work on the tip of the arch work to tie it all around? No. What? I don't know what you mean, Aurora. So, will the tip of the lighthouse work on the tip of the arches? All right, okay, that up there. Yes, it would if I'd stick with, it would have if I'd stuck with the right colour. yeah, that would work really well, to be fair. I think I prefer personally this roof over the red. But again, if you're replicating this yourself, yeah, I mean, that would have been good if you could. But that's the only problem with kind of building this the way I have, is you're kind of limited to because of how the terrain is, as to what you can actually physically do and can't do. I'm sure we could we could make something of it. I'm sure that I must be able to come up with an angle with all these different bits that I've got. With all these different bits I've got, I'm sure I should be able to. Maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, that was my initial plan. Cover it with the roof, but I don't know if it's just too much. Personally, I'm not a massive fan. What I might do though, Franz, Luke, how you doing? What mod are you using? So this is Architect Structures Remastered. I'm using, well, that's all I'm using at the moment. Architect Structures Remastered and the K Rustic mod. We could do it here on the entrance. Yeah, I think that works on the entrance really well. And again, what we can also do is now as well, because we've got these cool looking pillars. My server is a great fan of your videos and building, says Franz. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. There we go. There we go. I think that works. One, two, three, four. Oh, guess what? Should we put one in the middle as well? Should we put one in the middle as well? I mean, again, that's one of the good things with these live streams as well, that it gives you ideas as well for other builds as you go. Do we put one in the middle as well? Do you think? Another one of these? Let's try it. Elven vibes, yeah, me too, man. Me too. Maybe that's what we kind of theme this off on, moving forward with the rest of the builds. I think we might struggle with this snap point. How a lot, because I'm planning on, I think, let's just save that. Here we're going to be doing a kind of a port or a dock area, and then we're going to go all the way around here. So yeah, it's going to be a long one. As I said, I want to try and keep this going as a full series. We can always come back to it, so if other things come along, like for instance a new map comes out or some more ideas come and you want us to build something else, we can definitely go with that. But as far as I'm concerned, I want to kind of hopefully come up with something something that looks pretty cool, that, you know, has a proper kind of theme to it as well. 23-part series, absolutely, yeah, without a doubt. That's what we're aiming for. It's going to be a long one, but again, you know, what else have we got to do, man? What else have we got? What else have we got? Uncouth Kid, how you doing? I wish we had a little lip we could put on there as well. Yeah, getting the same angle down to the stairs would be difficult. Yeah, exactly. So we've done, you know, we've done that. Well, that was 2, but we've done the bridge in a stream. We could do the port, we could do something else, but you know what, I think that works really well. I don't think it's worth, I don't think we need to cover this. I mean, we could, but I don't think it needs covered. I think having it almost like your main entrance, I think it adds something to it. Then this is going to be the obviously the cliffside or the clifftop village. Set a DM in Discord with a suggestion. This is difficult to describe in chat. No worries, cool. I'll check it out. Yeah, man, I think that works. The only thing is now as to how far do we do this? Do we end it there? I think we're going to have to, because we have to figure out what we'll be doing with that. So I think if we end it there in terms of the pier, not the pier, the pier. Nicholas Gallen says looks great as it is. Thank you so much. It's yeah, it's worked out reasonably well. I'm not gonna lie. It's I mean, this with some decorations on it and stuff would look pretty good. Just tune back in. Jellybean says it's looking good. Catherine Patterson, how you doing? I came in kind of late, so I just got the part where he's talking about dark crystals, and I'm tamed an army of Pegamastics and named them after all the Skekks. Skekks? Is that what they're called? Yeah, man. They were horrible, man. Horrible things. Try the beam. Try the beam. What beam? Beam. What beam? What beam? What do you mean? Where's the beam? Across the top of the arches. A beam across the top. I think it's going to look like a roof if we do that, but let's give it a go. Oh, we can't get it in the center because we're using triangles. Beam me up, yeah, we'll not be able to get the beam in the center. We could try, but it will take ages. Because we can here, because it's two kind of square ceilings. I wish we could get a little lip on this. I mean, I guess we could fake a lip. Silhouette of the skeletons in it. It's silly, isn't it? Cheers, Mikey. How you doing, pal? Yeah, there is. I used it over there on the, but I don't think it would. It obviously is not going to go. K9 says looks good. Had to pop out for an hour work, painted blue and call it Ravendal. Yeah, man. It's I'm happy with that. I think it's worked out reasonably well, to be fair. Yeah, I think that's worked out pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm happy. So I think the next thing we'll make a start on. I think we'll make a start on the Pier. I think. Feels Gaming says whoop whoop. I'm like number 100. Get in 100 likes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. And we've still got 94 people watching the stream as well, which is remarkable. Thank you so much. This is turning into a Lord of the Rings build real quick. Bridge looks very elvish. It does, and maybe that's kind of the theme that we decide to go with moving forward now. Because yeah, you're right. We are, and we can start looking, and I can start googling now as well some like elvish style builds and stuff. So that might give us some more inspiration and ideas for like certain kind of town halls and houses and huts and all that kind of stuff. Minecraft Grandma, how you doing? Says greetings, Aaron, from Holland. I have already put quite a few of your buildings in the field. Keep up the great work. Oh, thank you so much. And it's Maria BB. How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Said it looks so good. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, still got 96 people in the chat. So thank you so much, everyone, for that support. And I'm glad you're all here, man. I'm glad you're all liking the build. Right, okay. Alicia Case, I said it again. Sorry, I said it again. I'll say it before and I'll say it again. Between your building and the community, you've got put together something amazing here. No, thank you so much. And you know what? The other side of it, the community side, that's nothing to do with me. That's all you lot. It is amazing. And as I said, every stream we do, we tend to get 100 plus people in here. We always have a good time. There's never any problems. You do come up with some questionable suggestions in terms of the building. I'm not gonna lie, but other than that, man, it's all good, man. It's all good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because I want the pier to be in the same kind of direction. Now, I don't know how far we're going to go with this. This is just for... Oh, yeah, save. Thank you so much. Oh. Aiden, in your opinion, what is the best build you've ever done? And Eunice says, F you, Aaron. Now I got to redo my whole damn base with them pillars. You know what? Honestly, right? I genuinely thought you were coming in to give us grief because I do get that sometimes where people say, you know, you're a crap builder. F you. So, Eunice or Genus, yeah, man, my heart sank when I read that. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're doing well. So I think, right, it's just for the angle, but I think we're going to have a little gap here, and we'll probably start it somewhere around, what do we do? We need to go, I want to go high with this one. Okay, so we'll start with a half. Thank you for the sub, Ushine. Appreciate it. So we'll start with a half. Why did I do that? Why did I do a silly thing like that when I could have just... So the question is as well, do we go for posts for this one actually, because it's a pier, and make it a bit different to this one here. I don't know whether to go just for... Oh, you know what? Sorry. Gimelcard, how you doing? It's cool seeing my favourite builder build something with one of my mods. It's come full circle from when I was getting into ASC and watching your Treehouse build videos. You know what, Gimelcard? Honestly, I did reach out to you on Discord a couple of weeks back. I would love to get you on one of these streams because there's so many different pieces to this build, this mod, and I'm loving it so far. But it would be great to get you on there and just kind of walk us through what does what, and because I'm finding little things as we go. So yeah, if you could, honestly, I'd love you to kind of join one of my streams, mate. It would be really, really good to have you on here. I know that feels really tall, really high, but what I want to do with this, hopefully it'll make sense. I want to kind of step it down. So I want to have like different tiers, because I see a lot of I see a lot of builds when people do Piers, and a lot of the time they're all kind of all the way out, but they're all on the same level. So I'm thinking what I want to try and do is like have a really kind of a tall pier, have some stairs going down, and then step it down. So the last part where the kind of ships and stuff would come in, it'll be close to the water. So Gimelcard, for those who don't know, I'm probably pronouncing it completely wrong. He is the guy or the lady. I don't even know. I don't even know what gender you are. But this is the person. That's probably the easiest way to say it. This is the person who developed or designed this ASR mod, the Architect Structures Remastered. He's the guy who has done all of that. So great to have you in the stream. It's a pleasure to build with this mod as well. Absolutely love it. Beam nowhere. Where you beam? Where you really beam? Feels Gaming, how you doing? X10N, how you doing? Azza, love your builds. Turn tutorial channel, my dude. Keep up the great work. Appreciate that, man. Honestly, thank you so much. Thank you so much, buddy. So this is gonna do. This is gonna be. I'm not going to. God. I'm not going to put the right things down. I'm not going to go all the way across yet, but what I'm going to do is every two, I'm going to put it rather than every one on this one. Because again, just to kind of break it up a little bit. So every two, we're going to go with a post. You're pronouncing it right. I'm a guy, by the way. Thanks for that. Yeah, okay, yeah. So Gimelcard is a man. He's a guy. So that's all good, man. Don't mean to offend. Yeah, and that's pretty cool as well, because you've almost got like a little walkway as well in between the pier and the lighthouse. Tell you what would be good, Gimelcard, if you can add, you know how we've got lips, a little like a lip. It'd be great if you could do a little lip for these, and also as well, you know, like a small, you know how if I want to do an overhang, like just a half, you know, half width roof. That'd be so good if you could. Yeah, Corey, you better believe it. And that's just happened by chance. And that's what I love about these builds as well. Like, a lot of this stuff just happens naturally. And then all of a sudden it kind of, I don't know, grows arms and legs and decide, okay, we're doing something else with it. It's Zion, brother. X10N. Sounds cool too, though, lol. No, thank you. All right, cool. Yeah, it sounds much better than X10N, doesn't it, Zion? I'll try and remember. Pal. So I'm going to go out one more with this. I could probably go out further that way as well, but I want to kind of have quite a bit of room here. Good thing is we've got the flexibility. If we want to go further back, we can towards the land. But for now, nope. Oh God. Just demolish something and put it in the same place. You know, why not, Aaron? Okay, right, so again, I'm just marking this out for now, just to get a rough idea as to how big we want this pier to be, and then eventually what we'll do is we'll make it real. I had them in my old ASE mods, and I plan to do them in ASA. I call them Rakes and Eaves. Cool, yes, if you could, mate, that would be so good. That would be so good. I mean, I'm not going to lie, you know, just the fact you've got all these different angles, you know, with your pillars, you can do some pretty cool things, man. Yeah, I love it. Love it. You can use triangle floors too. Yes, exactly. So we might even bring this around here and keep this rock and put another building on this rock as well. So we've got options, people. We've got options. We've got options, people. But for now, we are just going to put pillars down. Putting pillars down. Carleen Goodwill. I mean, to be fair, I'm not going to lie. Other than a couple of kind of... These are cool. These pillars with the ropes and stuff. And, you know, these kind of accents and stuff for the roof. Apart from that, Gimmelcard, the whole build has been done using your mod. Which is really good. I'm lurking here working on a new build myself. I may be stealing ideas. You're not allowed. I've got full creative rights to this. Knock your socks off, man. Knock your socks off. That's what it's all about, man. That is what it's all about. Copywriting, exactly, Sandy. God damn it. You know, I'm spending all this time making this, and you're just gonna steal it, man. Carleen. The fuck are they? I keep thinking, can you smash these as well? This looks like a pillar. Can we smash that? Because that's really doing my OCD no help. Oh, you can't. Everything but that piece of coral. Oh, we're gonna have to do something. Put a build on that or something. Uncouth Kid, copyright Longstaff Limited. I love it. Zion says, I don't know, mate. I'm an Aussie. I can scramble. I was scrambling for a unique name, and can be found when it. Yeah, okay. You know what? The problem is, I'm always going to be. As soon as you log on, I'll be calling you X10N until I remember who you are. I'm terrible for it, man. Really bad for it. Oh. Yes, I did a steeped pier on a Viking base build. Nice. You need to share that, man. I love seeing other people's builds. Love it. No problems, Azza. That's your name for me. I'm leaving it. Living it now. You know what? That is what people used to call me when I was young. That's so weird. Oh, I love it. That's what people used to call me when I was younger. And I've just literally realised I've made a total pig's ear of this, because that's got 3 now, innit? That'll teach us for reading chat. I have both the Dark Crystal and Labyrinth. Yeah, the great films, honestly, great films. But in terms of like ruining my childhood and like giving us nightmares, they did it for us. Like, I've done that again. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah, okay. It's Aussie slang for Aaron, as you probably are aware. Yeah, man. I didn't even know that, to be fair. Like I said, it's one of these things. Aaron's it's a hard name. You know, like Robert, you call him Rob, or Thomas, you can call them Tom. Like Aaron, it's hard to kind of shut it down when he calls Air. So, like, yeah, a lot of people just call us Ezza or Ezza, man. Azza or Ezza. Shooting at structures to tear it down feels very American. Need a pirate ship for the Pier. We do. Oh, we need an elven ship. Gia Dayton's got a question. How big will the boat be that will be docked at the pier? I don't know. No, it depends how big the dock is, to be fair. I haven't even gotten that far yet. And I am. This literally is the medieval castle all over again. This is meant to be a cliffside village, and I haven't done any building on the cliff yet. Carleen says, my best friend is Australia. Keeps telling me to come move there. I mean, I am very tempted to go. The only thing in Australia that everything is trying to kill you. Like, everything's just big. The spiders and just everything's huge in it. That's the only thing with Australia. Is there a command to stop water flickering? Don't know. Probably Ryan. Are you having problems with the water, are you? So, right, so this is the plan. The plan is, I'm going to go down in steps of, like, just on one, just over a half. So I need to do that first. And I'm going to make these thinner, so we need to use the thin post, I think. Thin post, thin post, thin post. And then probably go for medium around the medium post around the outside. What does that look like? Is that post too thick? Who knows? Also the grass and trees. Flickering? Do you mean moving? Because you can switch off all the kind of the movement and stuff. But in terms of the flickering, I don't even know if there's a command for that. To be fair, I'll just carry a bigger stick and swap what comes at me. You know what? There's that. Will that cliffside village have cliff platforms? Nope, it's not. I'm going to do it almost on like something like this coming outside. I don't want to use cliff platforms. Don't know why. And I'm going to go with the fatter ones, I think. Go for a medium post, I think. Yeah, I think that works. So we need medium post. There we go. Again, we can kind of go. I don't know if I want to go all the way back. Oh, save. Wow, I haven't done that for a while. Thank you, Win. And Pixie Dust, how are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Zion says, well, I'm still breathing, Carleen, so it ain't that bad. Laughed my ass off. Best country in the world, according to me. You won't regret the move. Have you seen the new Avatar live action? I haven't. No, I haven't. I hope I don't regret changing the actual structures of the beams. Because I did like the kind of scaffolding effect with the beams. But I just think because this is a dock, it would be nice to kind of change it a little bit. You know, for this kind of, for more kind of structural, you know, builds, and this for like more of a, like the dock area. I mean, the good thing is I can just change them if need be, but I'd rather kind of not have to go around the whole build and do that if I can get away with it. But we will see. We will see. Okay, that works. And then the next thing will be, we're going to put another layer here. Oh. Having a single crash on this live stream, Gia Dayton, and you've probably just jinxed it. So, yeah. None. Aiden says, Aaron, are you Jewish? I'm not. Do I look Jewish? Have I got that appearance? Nope. Not Jewish. Lilenro looks very nice already. Thank you so much. And Alicia K says, save now. And that is exactly what we're going to do. Done. Right. And I want this just to be kind of a little walkway. So we need to put some stairs down. So we're going to have to put it out by probably a little half. I've been knocking on wood, so we've got to look at you and say, oh, you know what, it's all down to you, Carly. Keep doing it, because we've done well. No crashes tonight, which is, like, honestly remarkable. If it crashes now, honestly, that's like, can you imagine? Aaron is a Jewish name, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, well, it's it's biblical, isn't it? Yeah, because Aaron is he Moses' brother or cousin or uncle or auntie or something? I don't know. But yeah, man, it's true story. Me dad was a Elvis Presley fan, and Elvis Presley's middle name is Aaron, so that's where it came from. Can you imagine if I'd been called Elvis? He's like that much of a fan, he just called us Elvis. That would have been, oh, oh god, can you imagine that? That would be so funny. Not that it's a funny name, but you know what I mean. It would be like, wow, it's something else. Maybe add lower rope railings in the open gap at the back, lower part. Oh, I like that idea. Let's see what it looks like. I mean, that might be okay. I like the gap. I'm not against it. I don't think it's not that bad. I wish it filled the whole thing. Ain't gonna lie. But we'll leave it for now, and unless we come up with something else. But that's not a bad shout. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. And my sister is called Lisa Marie Pixie Dust. So, wow. Oh, my dad was a huge Elvis fan as well, but he had all daughters. So yeah, So his sister's called Lisa Marie. So because of that. Trying to flip the gap. I mean, it would be good if I could get this in line with that, but yeah, too much problems. Too many problems. But yeah, that works, man. Great idea. Viozam, how you doing? What building mod are you using? I am using Architect Structures Remastered. for most of this build. Actually, this is what we can do to cover it a little bit. This is what we can do. We can make that into a fat post. Not a fat post, but a medium post. There we go. Covers the gap a little bit more. You're not gonna, if you drop your money, it'll roll down the gap. You'll be gutted about that. But in terms of covering the gap, that ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. It does add nice detail. It does, yeah, it does. The rope pillars would work too. Yeah, you know what? Again, I'm thinking about that. You know, them rope pillars would look pretty good for the whole thing. But you don't have enough. You don't. Do them rope pillars, have they got angles and stuff, or they're just literally up and down? Yeah, they're just up and down. So obviously you'd lose this detail. I mean, and they don't do halves either. So I mean, you'd have to keep putting. I mean, you could do it. You'd have to just put a, you know, like a wall there. And then snap that to the wall. Let's just do one. Let's just see what it looks like. I'm not... Oh, I don't know. Which I haven't tried it now. Catch you later, Uncouth Kid. Thank you so much for stopping by, pal. We'll just stick with this for now. We'll stick with this for now. Badass Unicorn, how are you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining me on this stream. Right, okay. Honestly, I know it's not. I keep looking at that piece of coral, thinking it's like a rogue pillar, just lying there. I'm good, man. I'm really good. Glad you are as well. Yeah, we're making progress, which is it's always good on a stream. Go away. I'm not sure yet. I mean, with this, the plan is this is going to be kind of. I want to put like little buildings and stuff on here. You know, almost like fishing huts and not massive builds. Well, we can't because we haven't got much room, but we can fill this in as best we can. Save, says Gem, and we're done. We saved it. I feel like I would fall off just one. Yeah, we've got, it's one and a bit. It's one and a bit. Because obviously I want to put some stairs either down or up, which we'll do. So yeah, we want to do the same on this section here as well. So we want to go with the pillars. And hopefully, we're not too close to the water. Because I don't like it when you see a lot of these piers that are done. And I just spanned it up, but I haven't. That they're just so close to the water, it's almost like touching the water. Aiden says, don't want to sound stupid or something. What do you mean? Why would you sound stupid? What's the crack, man? Bug, what is this? Bug, what is this? What does that mean? I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? What do you mean? Save ×2 as a... Yeah, done. Saved. Bosh. Right. Yes, that is so good. Right, so we're not too close to the water. I mean, realistically, I probably want it to be a little bit higher. It's almost like an Asian style dock type thing. I mean, to be fair, we might be able to get away with a full one in here. What does a full one look like? Oh, we'll go for 2 of the smaller ones. Aiden says, here is the full sentence. Not wanting to sound stupid or something, but what is this supposed to be? I honestly think it's pretty, but don't know what are you building. This is going to be a dock. A dock area. And I'm using like artistic license to try and make it look... I've seen like Asian style docks, and they're normally kind of got different levels to them and really small kind of walkways in between. Now we might change this. We might change this. I'm not entirely sure yet. But yeah. You know, from there it works. From there it works. You know, from up above. So as an example, what I'm planning on doing with this is so something along the lines of, you know, these are going to be the what do you call them? The bit where the bit where the boats come in. Gimmelcard, wish I could just chill, mod, and watch you stream, but I have to get back to studying. Let me know on Discord when you want me on stream, and I'll do my best to be there. Oh, perfect. Honestly, that'll be so good. That'll be so good. And yeah, and enjoy the rest of your day or night, wherever you are. And I'll see you on the next stream, man. Thank you so much for joining us. And yeah, I'll definitely drop you a DM, mate. Honestly, great mod, by the way. Great mod. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what we're going for, and you know what? I've got like a cool idea for like one of them. So I kind of want to do something like this. Let me show you. they touching the floor? No, they're not. Where'd that go? Don't I even place it? I did. We put it underneath. One more. One more. It's called a gangway, Aaron. Thank you so much. Honestly, man, what's... Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to build one of them gangway things. Okay, so my plan is I want to make I think that might be too small. Do we go for one, two, three? And then will that be too big? Let me think. Yeah, okay, so definitely going to be there. So we're definitely going to put one there. Save the penguins. Yep, we're doing it. Done. Yinos says the pillars are coming. As always, every build we do, pillars everywhere. Right there. Why isn't that work? Oh, it does. It does. God. Can't count. Aiden says, what time is it in your country? It's just after midnight in Israel right now. It is 10 p.m. So what I want to kind of do with this is I want to, again, just as an idea at the moment, let's get rid of that. And let's change that to one of these guys. In fact, let's make it a bit meatier. We all get a pillar. we do. There's your next. Yeah, man. That is another. We talked about that a while ago about having some pillar merch. This one's good. I want this one to be enclosed. So that's the idea there. So you've got an enclosed area for a boat, and then we'll have some open ones and a few other bits. Don't know if I've never seen a boat enclosure like that. You want a peak opening so you don't break the seal. Nah, well, this is gonna be this is a special one. It's just an idea. It's just an idea. Yeah, or it could be that, yeah. So, yeah, that, yeah, where you fix boats. I don't know. I'm just kind of putting some ideas out there at the minute. And then, again, with most of these builds, they do grow arms and legs and they do change quite a bit. And once we get some patterns and stuff going with this, I think this will look pretty cool. We need to do something with the... We don't even need that. Ooh. I think we can make that a little bit thinner as well. Medium. Later, Zion. Thank you so much for stopping by, buddy. And yeah, hopefully catch the next one. I think that works, you know. I mean, I know it's nothing special, but you know, once we get a bit more detail on it and stuff, I think it might look pretty. Pretty good, man. I did White Wolf. I played it when it first came out, and obviously it was full of problems and stuff. So I didn't really give it enough of a go, to be honest with you. But yeah, it was just so glitchy, to be fair, when I first played it. So yeah, never really took off for us, to be honest. What's your favourite games? Says Aiden. Literally, I can't not say Ark. Ark is genuinely one of my favourite games I've ever played, and I did like Minecraft when I first started starting out, and I was a massive not Call of Duty but Zombies fan. The Zombies kind of part of COD. I used to love that. Massive fan of that. Honestly, I do think we're onto something with this. Yeah, I think that works, man. I think a bit more time put into it, and you know, get the what did we have them as? We had them as a medium post. Didn't we? Or did we have a thick post? Yeah, we had a medium post. I think that'll look pretty good, man. Get some stairs and some ladders and some rope and stuff. I used to love Zombies. It was just, that's looking same as like it. Yeah. Yeah, man. That's just one building. Obviously, we need to work on extra detail and stuff, you know, like things like that. Why wouldn't I go there? That's strange. Why is that not letting me do that? I would really like to get a little thing on there. Would be good. Be really good. That should give us a snap point on there now, shouldn't it? Surely? Surely. Okay, I could get rid of that first. And then do it. Ah, okay. Well, best laid plans and all that. I don't know if I should keep that smaller or just have that as a medium beam. Yeah, it looks good. I'm happy with that. And obviously, once we get that all the way across and overhanged, some stairways up and stuff, and a few more kind of posts and pillars and whatnot, I think we're onto something with that. Nicholas says, I can't wait to get back into building again in Ark, hoping they update my game so I can open my save game soon. I want to start building a harbour. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm the same. I'll watch other people's stream or other people's builds and I'm like, I want to build one of them now. Happens to us all the time. It'd be interesting to see what everyone can build. I'm curious to see what everyone can build in 7 Days to Die. Yeah, a lot of people ask me to look at that, to be fair. Dead Island 2 is a nice game if you're into zombies. I'm not necessarily into like just the zombie genre. I'm just really into. I love the Black Ops, mainly Black Ops and Black Ops 2. Them zombie set games were really good. Yeah, I think that works. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm up early tomorrow, so I'm probably going to end the stream there. I'm definitely going to be streaming on Thursday. I might even do a stream tomorrow if you're up for that. Let me know either in the comments or please let me know on Discord. If you want another stream on Wednesday, let me know. And if so, I will do it. We can continue with the what's that thing called? With the dock. That's what it is. We can continue with that, and yeah, if not, we'll be back to our normal schedule of Thursday. You can only build in there as well. Those you can do only building in there with those yeah. You know what? I must admit, can you imagine? That was a mod, though, wasn't it? Did someone bring a mod out to do as like zombie apocalypse on art as well? Carleen says she works Wednesdays, but I'm always down. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'll leave it down to everyone to put in the Discord. If you want another stream tomorrow, let me know. I'm not gonna lie, I'm genuinely enjoying. I'm enjoying this, and the reason why I kind of don't want to put it down, I don't want to stop, is because yeah, I'm really enjoying myself. I do like the fact we've got different kind of levels here. I might just kind of stick to one level or two. But I can run with this. But I mean, the good thing is we don't have to do anything on the top levels yet. We get the shape and then see how we go with this. And then we can either knock this down or take it down a level or keep it as it is. But I just think by adding different levels to it, especially if you're looking from here, everyone's not on one level. It's all going to be kind of, it'll just look like it's, I don't know. I just feel that having different levels makes it look so much better, personally. Aurora says, looks great as always. And Diana says, I could watch you build 7 days a week, so I'm down. Ah, thanks, man. Honestly, really appreciate it. Okay, so, as always, I do want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's been watching. There's been lots of people in from the start, so I do genuinely appreciate that. Thank you so much. All the likes, all the shares, all the chat as well. It's been fun tonight, reminiscent of the 80s. Some of you will be too young to remember what that was all about. But, yeah, man, it's been fun. Big thank you to everyone who's moderated. Not he's had to, there hasn't been too much going on there. Before I do, Sebastian's jumped in saying, hi Aaron, I want to let you know that I built your treehouse base on official PvE. Also built a few more tree houses, so now it's a village and they're all connected. Definitely share that on Discord. I'd love to say that. Okay, so as always, I do need to say thank you and shout out everyone who donated tonight. So bear with me 2 seconds while I pull that up. So I want to say a big thank you to Mike's Gaming Oasis for his 2 donations tonight. Thank you so much for that, buddy. And also to Tinty as well for gifting 10 new members to Team Green. Honestly, thank you so much for that continued support. Thank you so much for everyone's generosity. It really does mean the world to us. I will maybe, hopefully, possibly be back on your screens or your laptops or your PCs or your phones tomorrow. But if not, it'll definitely be back on Thursday. But I guess, before I go, I need to say thanks to the sponsors. I always almost forget that. Big thank you to Nitrado for hosting all of my servers. Again, just to remind everyone, they're free to play. Join my Discord, all the information's on there. And also to Chill Blast as well, because they're the guys who are powering these streams and these videos for me with their PCs and all the PC parts. So big thank you to the sponsors, massive thank you to you. Big thank you to all the donations tonight as well. And yeah, I guess all that's left for me to say is, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next stream. Bye everyone.